Hello, I am the Obscure Jackal, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. As per the one vote on the first video, I'll be using the gun lance this time. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment letting me know what weapon you'd like to see me use in next week's episode. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, if you'll recall, last time we literally just did the very first portion of it. We didn't get into any of the actual hunts.
Head inside your room
So
so you can grab yourself a weapon.
Figure out this stuff, and grab my gun lance, and go from there. Alright,
Want to get going?
we have a gun lance. Now, I will admit that I don't remember how to use this. It's been a very long time, in fact. The last time I really used the gun lance was back in Monster Hunter 3 on the DS.
And the ones they deem
So,
worth our attention become
that was a fun time. It really was. For now, let's get some of this talking out of the way, and then we will talk to the handler. Okay, let's see what the handler has to say.
Right on time.
Time to get down to business.
Oh, yeah. What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
Jagras of the Ancient Forest. So, super simple. I mean, first mission, you wouldn't expect anything else. Just slaying some little Jagras. Always have to remember to eat and mess with your items before you go out on a quest. And we're off. Thanks to the power of editing, you get to skip all the boring stuff. So, now we get to go run and kill some little buddies. Nothing too crazy. And in the meantime, I'm sure there's some endemic life we could find. And of course, gathering herbs and other stuff.
Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, you'll generally want to keep your weapon sheathed.
I'll mark gathering sites and monster positions on the
I
weapon
always
map
forget
for you.
just how much talking is in this first part. There's definitely one major difference between this and the other Monster Hunter games, is this has a lot more actual tutorial to it. Now then, let's see if I can actually remember how to use this thing properly, because,
Grab all the monster materials you can.
yeah,
You can use them at the smithy.
as I said earlier, it has been a fair amount of time.
Over here.
The gun lance is a pretty fun weapon to use, but it's also very slow. Alright, let me, how do I... Hey, I pulled it out for a reason, game. Backstep, slight rising slash, lateral thrust. I don't know. Okay, well, that's gonna be a thing then. Okay, that's how you do that.
Use whatever you can. You can use the slinger with your weapon drawn. Look for the perfect moment, then fire. The gun lance is a close-range weapon that also fires shells. Find an opening and down your prey with Wyvern's fire. Your weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance to use a whetstone.
I also forgot just how busy the screen is. But for now, finish taking these guys out.
Okay.
Super simple first
Head home and
mission.
report back to the
Nothing
old man.
great. Or crazy. Nothing crazy. That's the word I was looking for. Gotta make sure to gather all the materials so you can upgrade your stuff. One of the big things with this game is just gathering. Gathering as much as you can, because you need it. You really do. Initially, a lot of players got, I call them bonus packages, really. It was literally just a bunch of stuff. Like, a stupid amount of honey, some things to sell for some extra cash, just a boatload of stuff. And it's very helpful, yeah, but at the same time, it's like, come on, part of the game is gathering. Yes, the main focus is definitely hunting the monsters, but there's a lot of it that is also creating the gear. So there's gotta be a little bit of balance, you know?
Good to see you.
Anyway, first mission down. Fine work taking out those jaggers. You know, they're just little bitey, little yappy little ankle biters. There you go. Kestodon getting out of hand. Another small monster. What I will say is, this next mission does get you your first chance to fight a large monster, which is nice. It's not immediate, but
Oh, hello.
it's okay. And considering we're using the gun lance here, let's go ahead and get this upgraded. Okay, so this will take 2 iron ore out of the 3 that we have. Thank goodness I mined that little spot. So we now have a mildly upgraded gun lance. Huzzah! And as you can see, I changed up a little bit of my armor. A little bit of an upgrade, you know, because upgrades are important. I'd much rather not die. Stopping by and talking to the Meowscular Chef for our first optional quest. It says it in the name. These are optional to do, but they do help. Like this one in particular will actually get me a new ingredient for the canteen, which will up the amount of different kinds of meals that I can eat. So I'll do one more mission here, Kestodon Kerfuffle, and then we'll leave it off from there. In the meantime, if you've been enjoying it, do remember to leave a like, comment down below on what you want to see me use next time as far as a weapon. We'll get into it. Yeah, and one thing that you always have to remember to do before you go out on a hunt is eat. Eating is very important, because eating ups your stats temporarily,
Okay.
so that you
Our
can
job is to cull a certain
survive
number of
better.
Kestodons. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
Better stats is better survivability, which is also why I went ahead and upgraded a couple of pieces of my armor. Boost that defense a little bit. And these are Kestodon. I like how it shifted the camera away from where I was looking.
There we go.
Like seriously, it keeps pointing it towards
See you take him out on your
Apsaros instead of the Kestodon that I'm currently attacking. It just ran by me. It's like, oh, I don't want to attack the shield. Smarter than I thought. Okay, I don't know this thing's timings at all, because I'm very much used to the insect glaive, which is significantly faster. That was the wrong button. I didn't mean to put away. I didn't mean to stab. I meant to put away my weapon. That's the word I was looking for. On to the next area. And here we are, to the second group.
Be careful.
That was a beautiful, beautiful jump. Are you gonna charge? No? Okay. I'll charge then. Woo! Didn't actually know about that. That's pretty cool. And now my gun is hot. Okay, cool. That's all of those down. I'm not even paying attention to my health right now, which is probably not the best plan. And I missed. It's like we're jousting.
Good work.
Except for,
Our work here.
really badly.
Hey, come here. Think I found something.
Ah, yes. And now, we get to see something more fun.
Here.
Great Jagras Prince.
Look at those Kestodon. Something's up with them.
Oh, look at that! Oh, he's a hungry boy. He go num num. And we get to go kill that.
No!
Gotcha.
New assignment
Alright, partner.
available. Hunt
New
the Great
assignment incoming.
Jagras.
Take down that Great Jagras. If you're not ready, you can return to
Yeah.
base and take on the Great Jagras quest later.
As
get
the
going?
handler said, I could just hop back to town and come back later, but I'm not going to do that. Now I just need to figure out where he went.
When you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
I
In order for the scout flies to better track
Don't
the
know.
target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example.
Oh, okay, it's showing me the way. I just didn't see it at first. Oh, I went the complete wrong direction. It's my own fault. The scout flies are not always the most precise of navigation points. They do help though. Through the vines and onward to victory! Shortly. We'll be coming up on the Great Jagras presently.
You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus camera.
I keep trying to dodge roll like I do with the insect glaive. This is definitely going to take some getting used to. Charge and fire and dodge. Woo! He's an angry boy. I am doing a lot more damage than I would with the insect glaive, though. Not overall. This game is actually pretty well balanced to where the actual overall DPS you're doing is generally about the same, regardless of the weapon you're using. Obviously, some have it a little bit better than others. Like, actually, I'm not entirely sure what would have higher DPS really, but like the damage that the insect glaive does while is lower, you're also hitting more, as opposed to the Gunlance, Great Sword, and such, which obviously has a much slower hit rate, but you're doing more damage with each hit. So overall, it rounds out pretty well. So you can really play this game however you want. It's really nice. Granted, some weapons might be a little bit easier for certain monsters over others, but most of it does come down to personal preference. Now then, let's catch up with this great Jagras and complete the mission. There you are, big boy! Ooh, he did not like that.
Watch out for monsters in range. It's better to hold off on your claw until things calm down a bit.
Why would I hold off?
Oh boy, that monster's really mad.
Woo!
Be ready for some vicious attacks.
And that's why I like having a shield, because I can just block that. Woo!
Dodge
Ow.
your attacks. Don't forget you can guard too.
That is not a happy camper. Which, I mean, you'd think with a full belly he'd be pretty happy, but
Your health
apparently
is
not.
Keep your distance and use a potion.
Oh my god. The tutorial prompts are so obnoxious. Woo! Well, okay. To be fair, they're obnoxious to me because I've played it before. Oh, that was beautiful!
The monster. Now's your
I
chance.
just jabbed him right in the mouth. And now he's gonna go down.
Okay,
Oh.
it's down.
Alright.
Chance to get in there and tear it up.
Don't try to engage a monster when your health is low. It's smarter to focus on healing.
Woo!
The monster's all
Fantastic.
gone. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Ow. Oh, I should probably heal. Because I am almost dead. Doop doop doo. Let's just run around and not get hit. There we go. And now, come on, Angry Dagris. Get back here. So I can kill you some more. It's always kind of fun chasing them as they run away. Which, now that I think about it, sounds really sadistic. But it's okay, because video games. Oh, he turned back to us. Oh, hey, cool. Flash bugs. And there we go. That is a great Jagras down for the count.
Okay, let's head back and report to the old man.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot how much I actually liked the Gunlance. Like, I'm definitely gonna have to get used to it again because it's been so long. But that was fun. I'm glad that that weapon was suggested for this episode. Speaking of, don't forget, leave a comment down below when you get done here and let me know what weapon you want to see for the next episode. I want to be able to use all of them at some point. Because that would be fun.
I think we got a lead.
Maybe. Let's check it out. Hey. Well, you were right. There's our mark. Something's got him agitated.
I wonder what it could be.
Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to find out. But we better report back first. All right?
I see.
Back in Astera. Think we found something that'll lead back to Zora Magdaros. Really, what else could it have been? But first we do have to deal with the Puke Puke.
Once
Which
the
we
camp
will
is
do
set up, you can go
in the
after that
next
Puke Puke.
episode. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave this video here. Again, if you like what you saw, go ahead and leave a like on the video. Maybe think about subscribing if you want to see more. And once again, let me know what weapon you would like me to use. I'll see you next time. Obscure Jackal, out.